there's like so many moments in the Ruby Frankie doc, if you've watched it, it's on Hulu, where Kevin Frankie's like, well, I didn't know what was going on in the house, like I was at work or whatever. And it reminds me of the time that my dad got upset at something and made this comment to my mom, and he's like, I think we should put the girls on a cottage cheese diet because I cannot stand cottage cheese at all. And for like weeks at a time, we would go on these cottage cheese diets where we were only fed cottage cheese. And as an adult, I like confronted my dad about this. I was like, you know, it's like borderline, or it is child abuse that you did this. And my dad said, well, I thought it was only happening at dinner. He said, I thought your mom was giving you like I thought mom was giving you a healthy breakfast and lunch, and that cottage cheese was only like a dinner thing. No, it was an all-day thing. You're the one who suggested it. Mom was the one who enforced it. But my dad was like, it wasn't my idea. And I'm like, yeah, it was. But for some reason, like, I feel like conservative dads like to make moms the villains. That's my experience. And like, okay, this is sad, but it's funny because it was one of those things we laughed about for years. But my mom would duct tape our mouths shut when she would say we were lying or something like that. So I have duct tape on my mouth, and my mom took my glasses, and I'm almost legally blind, so I could not see. And did she ask my dad permission to do this? No, it was just like a reactive punishment type of thing. And she came home, my dad came home from work, he walked in the door and he started laughing. He was like, why are you doing this? He's like, Elizabeth looks so pathetic right now. And then he was like, this is so sad and pathetic. And did he remove the duct tape? I don't remember that he did so. I remember they talked about it, and eventually mom was like, oh, you could take the duct tape off. But it was one of those jokes for years that my mom would do, like really intense punishments, and then dad would come home and be like, well, this is crazy. But dad was the one who like created the system that we were breaking the rules, and mom was the one who devised the punishments for those rule breaking.